This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Tuesday, March 26th of 2024, and you're listening to episode 386 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ. Joining me today is Maluris.
Gabe!
You cut out and it ruined it.
Rip. Okay.
Also Mace.
I too am here.
And Ford.
But did you guys get the Dune popcorn bucket?
I want the Dune popcorn bucket so bad. Like, you wouldn't believe.
But for what purpose?
For popcorn, of course.
Okay,
Extra
good.
butter.
Just making sure you're not terminally online.
Yeah, no, I totally am.
I do worry that, you know, you're so past the point of no return sometimes.
Listen, Ford, I've been past the point of return for a long time. Just give up on me.
Wait, do you not know what the Dune 2 popcorn bucket is?
Oh, I know exactly
No
what
idea.
it is. Oh, Mace doesn't.
No, I'm
Oh,
not sure I want to know now.
pull that up, Jamie.
I'm not going to put it on the podcast, but I'll show Mace.
That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Please don't.
Get instant demonetization from YouTube.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I've seen the popcorn bucket.
Okay, so you do know what we're talking about.
I guess it's a fine collectible. I mean, it's if there's something
That
weird
is-
going on behind the scenes that I haven't heard anything about.
Yeah, it'll let you live in that portion.
Okay, I saw pictures of it on underneath the video of the guy skateboarding on a wall.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's been
Oh, yeah,
ruined
Dune
by
Director's
people like
Cut.
Kevin.
Yep.
All right, well, we do not actually have a lot of news today, but we do
No,
have
you're not.
the Space Collectible Minifigures series. We're going to talk about those, then whatever we want for the rest of the hour.
Wait,
There are also 2 sets coming out that are
Yeah.
very important that we have not discussed.
2 sets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
I think we're gonna talk about those next week when
Ah,
Leo's
One of
back,
them.
since
I don't
he's-
know what's the second one, though. Dungeons and Dragons, we said we're going to wait till Leo is back.
Yeah, and I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Who cares about
Yeah, there's
that?
2. There's 2.
What's the other?
One is a gift
Rainy
purchase.
Green Goblin buildable figure.
Oh, did we
Oh.
not talk about that yet? Mace, pull that
Nope.
link up.
No, we haven't.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Nothing
We will
vote
never
for
have an
Jamie.
intern.
Alright, well, let's pull up the Space Minifigure series here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who have we got to start?
Now, they're blind boxes and $5, so obviously I won't be buying any directly.
Yeah, no thanks.
Absolutely not.
I might pick
My
up some
Lego
on
store.
Bricklink, though.
Yeah, my Lego store actually labeled a few of them just because customers were getting angry about it.
Oh boy.
I managed to get the Basil the Batlord, so I'm pretty grateful.
Was that in a blind? I thought that was still a bag.
No, it's in a box. The new ones are in a boxes.
Interesting.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
ones that
haven't
came
bought
out
any
in January.
since they went over to boxes.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I'm just not gonna pay $5 for not knowing what I could get.
Yeah.
So
It's a
I
stupid
guess we
gamble.
kind of talked about a blurry image of these at one point, because I remember the guy with the hair, with the little aliens living inside of him from Men in Black.
Yes, I was gonna say it's very Men in Black.
But some of these other ones I do not remember.
Well, we might as well go from the top.
Yeah. So obviously you got the Men in Black guy. He's alright.
With the little green man.
Wish they would have had him wear something that people would actually wear instead of a brown suit.
That's true.
So it would have
I
been
want
useful.
3 of them.
Why do you want 3 of them?
Because I want all those little alien dudes to populate my city.
Army building.
So you need more than 2?
I have to army build the little green men.
And you
Okay.
recycle the face prints for other bodies.
Exactly. Yeah, this is a very usable thing. Also, I'm never going to be able to get the invisible minifigure, from Ultra Agents. This is basically how he looked, kind of. This it's the same like
It is very
color suit
similar.
that he wore. So, there you go. And because this guy, this false human mech suit thing is also wearing it, he blends right in with the rest of the crowd.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of that one. The next one, I'm trying to figure out, are those hands yellow?
They are
They're-
likely gold.
Yeah, they look like they're gold.
I don't think hands come in gold.
They
Like,
do
pure
now.
gold.
And
Oh
look,
yeah,
Shirley
they do.
had a few.
They do. C3PO.
Oh, you're right. It's a different like shade of gold, but
Mm-hmm.
this guy has interesting legs, which I'm not entirely sure are necessary.
No.
I don't know what they're trying to do with that. Like
Yeah, I don't either.
I know this whole series has its homages here and there, but I don't know if that's trying to reference something from Lego's past.
My guess is he'd be a companion to the nurse robot.
Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't remember the nurse robot, honestly.
Well,
That's the last one on the list.
Oh, that one. I thought you like I was somewhere else. Okay, makes more sense. We have the retro space woman. Not a fan of this one.
Yeah, I didn't
Very
like the
super
Retro
friends.
Man that much.
I didn't
Also,
either.
why?
I think I own him. I might own 2 actually.
Why must every series come with a dog when it really doesn't need to?
I don't know. This dog has like pink eyes, or is it just a weird reflection?
It's a robot dog.
Oh, yeah, that's useless.
It's really weird. Like, why? I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know either. Next one I like though, it's an M-Tron guy.
So that thing in his hand is like some kind of like carrier claw thing. If you look at it from a different angle.
Is there another angle? I've only seen this angle.
I think it was in our Discord chat. Our public chat. Yeah, they got a picture of the pamphlet that it comes with.
Okay. Yeah, he does have a sort of thing. It looks just like a big roller skate piece, though.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's like connected to the thing on his back.
Yeah, I don't
some
know.
Kind of like hydraulic clamp thing.
His chest print is interesting. It's almost just exactly like the classic M-Tron. I feel like I would have liked something else for the helmet. Or maybe like some shoulder armor or something.
A visor would have been nice.
Yeah. I don't think that helmet can take a visor, the mold he's using there.
No, it can.
Can it? Because isn't this the Space Marine helmet?
No, it's slightly different.
Remember when originally the Space Marine was called a Space Marine?
Yeah. The good times.
They changed it?
Yeah, now it was like Deep Space Explorer or something.
Something cringe like that.
I'm guessing there's legal action threatened. Or people got mad they used the word Marine.
I'm pretty sure it's the second one.
I don't know, like Games Workshop is pretty... they like to sue people. Kevin, are you still there?
No. Oh, in the chat he said he'll be over.
Oh,
okay. Well then.
Okay, so yeah, I like the M-Tron guy though. Overall, I think he's neat.
The next one is better though.
Actually, I don't like this one.
How dare?
It's a nice concept.
What even is it?
It's a UFO flying through space.
But as a minifigure, why do we need that?
Well, you don't, but it's something. Plus, you can use the body to build Eternity or whatever from Marvel. So that'd be something too.
Oh yeah.
Leo would appreciate that.
What head would you use?
What black one with white eyes from any kind of superhero, whatever, with a cloak over the top. A black the black head over the top.
No, wait. What's the
Super
figure?
easy.
Remember Nexo-Knights? Those guys with like the swirly leg things.
Like I said, any kind of superhero
yeah,
theme
they
has
had
some kind of head that
like
would work.
they had those black heads with just the eyes.
Yeah, see,
Mr.
Easy.
E, Mr.
Easy.
E.
But his eyes are red. That
Yeah,
wouldn't fit.
They could kind of fit. Maybe Mr. F. His eyes are purple, I think. Right?
I think they're actually still red. I don't have it nearby me at the moment.
Okay. All the guys from Nexo-Knights I was talking about. I think those heads are pretty common.
Next up, we have the alien tourist.
This one's
Little
clever.
gray man.
This one's clever. I like it.
No, it's okay. It harkens back to the original alien.
Yeah.
Little minifigure.
Yeah, I like it. It's neat. I want one.
Not one I would look out for, but I mean, I'd take it if I got it. Got a little like Alps hat in blue.
He'd be a fun enough little addition to a cityscape. You just toss in there.
Next guy uses the Gremlins leg, which I didn't realize were still around, honestly.
Yeah.
The Gremlins leg premiered as the Centaur or something like that. Whatever you call that.
Like the guy that
Bottom
Professor
half
X
tier.
played in Narnia.
Yeah, exactly.
That's his
And it's
name.
remained in the
Tubbles.
collectible minifigure series off and on ever since.
I thought it was gone at some point.
Nope. The last time I saw it used, or at least like the last time I can remember, is Lupin in his wolf form. That was like a couple years back.
Yeah, that was a while ago still.
Pretty sure there was some half animal warrior lady at least a couple of collections ago who had it.
A furry?
Oh yeah. It's Lego 2024.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Yes.
It's to
The
be
alien, that particular alien just doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah, I mean, oh no, he's the guy from Star Wars. Remember
What?
No.
the spider guy?
Oh, Admiral
No.
Clank or whatever his name was.
Yeah,
Trench. It's Admiral Trench.
Yeah.
No, that's not Admiral Trench. He only has 2 arms.
Does he not have the forearm piece?
He
does
does not
not.
have the 4-arm piece.
Well, I mean, the head could be used for Admiral Trench.
I guess.
Not in this color with this print, but I mean the mold.
But do you want it for like pre-first episode Admiral Trench or Bad Batch Admiral Trench?
He's in that. He's still alive.
Oh, did I just spoil the Clone Wars for him?
You said the.
No, he means the original, the Bad Batch arc, Mace.
Okay, that. There's an entire show named after them. That is not specific enough for me.
Yeah, doesn't Anakin kill him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is why I was very surprised that he came back in the seasons of that show that nobody watched.
I couldn't remember if they changed that because I know Disney doesn't like to kill people anymore.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay,
The
that's
blow
what I
of the
thought.
ship.
That's good to me.
Then we've got the boring spaceman from the opening to Lego Island 2.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that's
look,
a space
The
woman, and
NASA
you must
placement.
remember
The NASA representation.
that is
Well,
not
gee,
a man
the-
head under that helmet.
Don't
It's
you know
not?
that in future space
Nope,
year
no, it's not.
2024, women go to space too? Just don't talk about what that Russian woman did on the ISS.
What happened?
Oh,
You
never heard
don't know
about
that story.
No.
Wait, Mace knows this story?
Of course I know this story. I know important stuff. Not popcorn gossip, but I know about the
pretty
description of a
hilarious.
space station.
It is pretty hilarious. We're gonna keep you guessing the whole episode. This is too good.
I think he's just Googling it at this
Yeah, I
point.
am.
Oh
Uh,
man.
Wait, is it something you can say on the podcast?
Is it?
I mean, it's not like
Is it
M-rated or anything, but it's not
Yeah.
pleasant.
Alright, just tell me. It's irrelevant to this minifigure. Obviously, it's a reference.
So this one, she was a Russian woman, right? I guess like something happened, and she almost destroyed the International Space Station
This sounds somewhat familiar.
by stabbing a hole in one of the walls.
In one of the walls of the sewage plumbing, yes.
Yeah. Thereby releasing, like, I think it would have like released a bunch of like very toxic microbes into the air.
Why do they have a sewage system on the International Space Station? Why not just let it out?
Because they only have a finite amount of liquid that they need to recycle.
Oh, like in Dune.
It is like do not waste your water for anything.
That's up there for show. Wouldn't be there. Couldn't catch your right back. So she's out of the station that they can force it back.
Wait, was that real?
Yeah.
That's real?
Yeah.
Dang.
Rest of no joke. Especially the women.
I mean, that's kind of a joke.
Yeah.
Did she go to prison?
I mean, if it was right, probably on the or something, but oh no, the security camera fell asleep. No, someone gave me like NyQuil.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought of something much worse based on how you guys originally approached. Next up, we've got the Ice Planet guy, which I have an issue with.
Yeah, the penguin army building.
I recently watched we're getting into our sluggers videos. I don't know if you know who he is.
I do not.
I got really like Mario.
He does a lot of rock research stuff. And he also has like really weird opinions about Bionicle, but whatever. He also really likes Ice Planet. So.
But this is not transparent neon orange, as we all know.
It's not. It's the new orange.
It doesn't have the same vibe.
No. Doesn't seem low. Just seems to be.
Yeah. Just kind of there. What a shame. The rest looks okay.
I think they know it's color difference. I was wondering, like, what's wrong with the minifigure? Looks fine. Like the minifigure.
Just a second, we're getting reports of technical difficulties here. Alright, let's see if that's been resolved. Apparently everyone over Discord is having a lot of issues. Like your audio is all chopped up. So
Yikes.
let's see how that is. It may sounds better now from what I can tell.
Okay, good.
All right.
Sick mace.
I don't know what was up. I just had to restart some of the audio services for Discord.
Weird.
Alright, well,
So it wasn't my fault.
Nick, it's probably still your fault.
Probably.
Alright, so anyway, Ice Planet Guy.
One of the figures ever made.
Wait,
I
are we
mean,
back up?
honestly, I like the figure itself. I just am still mad about Trans Neon Orange being discontinued.
Are we back up? You didn't bring back up the overlay.
Oh yeah, we're back up. I just didn't share my screen with
Okay.
you guys anymore.
Yeah. That would be good to see.
Yeah, I like the figure itself. I like his helmet. I like his shoulder pads and the colors and everything. So that's good. I just don't think Trans Orange gives the same vibes as Trans Neon Orange.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-mm. But everything else is, pretty spot on.
Yeah, it's fine.
So.
Next up, we've got Blacktron 2 guy. He's
But
a
he's
mutant.
Yeah,
Must
with
be a mute.
3 arms.
Yeah, he has the John Favreau arms on half his body.
He does. And a gremlin leg for 1 leg.
Yeah, has that ever been done for something else?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Maybe Nexonites. But I don't think.
Remember, someone on our server was getting mad that it's now impossible to make a Blacktron guy.
I mean, there's been other Blacktron reference figures.
Yeah.
In fact, Blacktron's
yeah.
had a lot.
But it's now impossible to make something.
Is
that's
this
symmetrical out
Blacktron
of
1
this
or 2? This is Blacktron 2, right?
Do
I
I've
think
heard.
so, yeah.
Is
I
Blacktron
don't know
1
that
the
they-
one with the Triforce?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
You know what's a real shame about this collection?
What?
No Space Police 3. Where's P. Squiddy's brother?
Well, we already had a Space Police
That's
reference
true.
minifigure.
Yeah. I
Where?
think it was
I
a
don't see.
year ago,
I do not see.
right? A year ago they had one, didn't they?
It doesn't count if it's a police officer. I'm so sorry to tell you.
Yeah,
It was a space
if it's
police
not P
officer.
Squiddy.
It only counts if it's an epic alien gangster. It doesn't
And it was
count
not
if
Well,
it's a
it
police
is
officer.
an officer.
Yeah.
See? That's not fun. Where's Frenzy with his prototype 4 arms?
Frenzy.
Where's
They
P.
bro- those-
Squiddy and Brick Daddy? Where's Brick Daddy 2 Electric Boogaloo?
I don't think they could bring back any of them. Also, Frenzy is kind of a disappointing figure because his jaw didn't move.
Well, I'm very okay with them not bringing back any of them. We just need a new addition to the family. That's all.
Remember the first time I saw the Lunar Limo in person? Man, that thing is huge.
Yeah,
Like,
I like
enormous.
Limo.
That's a
Of all the space themes
Well,
they've
makes
ever
the
done,
Spider
that
guy
is the
could
one.
be part of Space Police villains.
yeah.
He
could
could
one
be
of
like a
that guy.
hitman. He could be a hitman, I suppose.
What do you think he does with that flower? Maybe it's poison, or like a poison ice cream thing.
Maybe it makes
I bet
delicious
it's
tea.
out a space hugger or something.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe
a
it's
thousand of his
eggs, and
babies.
it people eat the eggs, and then suddenly they turn into other spider things.
Ah, it has double yolk for people with heart problems. I got you.
You know, I'm going back to the Blacktron guy though. What kills it for me, honestly, is the Mohawk.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb. But hey,
I'm glad-
he's half a monster. Of course he'd do that.
Yeah, like I'm glad they're bringing that piece back after so long, because
I
it
didn't
felt
even
like
realize
it
it'd
kind
been
of
so
came and
long.
went. What?
I didn't even realize it's been so long, but I
I
guess
think the last time it was used was Sons of Garmadon.
I was gonna
that was
say
another 5 years ago,
giving
so the
me
element would have been
Ninjago
retired
vibes.
if they had come up with someone
Yeah, but they
else.
just didn't use it. It was very strange, but
If an element's
I
not
mean,
used in 5 years, it goes away.
yeah, like it's cool to see it back, but like there's nothing really interesting about it, about this figure, to me.
Yeah.
Unlike
Do it
the
for
next one.
I'm trying to find.
The specific name.
Yeah, the piece.
What piece?
The
mohawk?
short mohawk piece.
Oh, look for Mr. T.
Oh, right. I have that piece.
Yeah. It would have been on him.
Was that the first time that was used?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's the game that got me back into Lego.
Let's see. BA Baracus Fun Pack.
Arrakis? More like Arrakis.
I was thinking Barabbas.
My Dune.
When was
So
what year
wait.
is Sons of Garmadon?
2017.
Oh no.
Well, it was used at least a couple of times after that.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, this is just in black. I was using a Jurassic World set and also Lego Movie 2.
Oh.
But that's just in black. I'm not
Okay.
seeing all the colors.
I think it came in black and red. Right?
I know it came in red before, yeah. I'm trying to find a version of it that doesn't just go off of the color design number. I think that's what will do it. Okay, yeah, the red one was just in 2 sets. And those are only Sons of Garmadon sets. See, I guess this one was just about to be retired then. Because 2019
Maybe.
was the last time it was used.
And so they're putting it back into print just so they can
Keep
get
it,
it out
yeah.
there again.
Alright, next up we've got this guy. He's pretty
My
cool.
favorite.
I think he's supposed to be like the companion to this figure, the Night Protector from Series 22.
Is he? I
figure
don't...
At least in like the accessories, it looks like. Like it really looks like they're going for something similar with that.
I think those are just what he has in his constellation.
I don't know. Unless it's supposed to be like Orion or Cygnus or something like that.
But hers is like, yeah, like a moon type thing.
Yeah,
and
like
then he's
she's
got like a
she
constellation.
has a moon. He's got a constellation.
I'm not even sure his is supposed to
he's
be
a
a shield necessarily.
His constellation is himself.
Yeah,
He's a
but, like,
representation of the constellation.
but what is the constellation that he's representing?
I can't remember what it's called, honestly. I'm not a constellation.
I can't
expert.
tell what it is on the shield. For sure.
Well, you can see the legs and the stick in his hand and the shield in the other hand.
Hang on.
Yeah, if I was to get any, it would probably be this one.
Absolutely. Definitely my favorite.
Too bad they're all in mystery boxes.
So if I ever need an extra $3 on a Bricklink in the future, he might just get shoved in the cart.
Oh my goodness, it is Orion.
And there we go.
Ironic.
Huh. Oh, now I want it more. That's just really cool to
Yeah.
have that printed on a piece. That's really beautiful.
Yeah. This is definitely the best one of the series, in my
Yeah.
opinion, at least.
Constellations make no sense.
I know, but old people were boring.
Look, man, the Big Dipper looks like a dipper, okay? If you
That's the
don't get
thing
it,
is, the Big
leave.
Dipper is probably the best you've got when it comes to constellations. That's
It's
it.
certainly better than the crab, that's for sure.
What, you got a problem with Cancer? That's my
Generally.
star sign you're talking about here, okay?
Makes
You don't
sense.
want to tell people online that your sign is Cancer.
I'll tell anybody I want. And I'm
Classic
telling you,
Cancer.
I know what I am. I'm Cancer, I know.
Mine is like scales or whatever.
Mine is like a pitcher.
Mine is like
It better be
chemotherapy.
filled with ale or something.
I only know from Animal Crossing.
I only know because many vapid people have asked me, so I've had to Google it.
Who has asked you? I've literally never had anyone ask me about those before.
Yeah, but you're not in Central Florida now, are you?
No.
Exactly. Yeah,
I've had my sign told to me a bunch of times. I used to work at a kiosk where we sold like little necklaces with signs on it. And it's like, oh, what's yours? I'm like, I don't know. So they tell me, and it's just like, oh, cool. And then I just forget. And then, you know,
honestly, I can't fully remember the name of mine, even after all the times I've Googled it for other people's benefit. So yeah, I can relate there.
you just stop caring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
yeah,
and the
those are pretty
birthstones are confusing too.
Mine's like
Not that
a rock, I guess.
I remember my Chinese sign.
Ugh, I hate
Yeah,
mine.
me too.
Same.
When you have Mace the Rat.
The rat, I hate it.
Well,
I
it could
hate
be
the
worse.
rat
Kevin
too,
has the
buddy.
rabbit.
Rats are my arch enemy.
At least rabbits are like kind of cool.
But
okay?
Mace, what about Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Well, Remy's not
only
like other
rat.
rats. That's the whole point of the movie.
Yeah,
The only
exactly.
good rat.
So anyone can cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, so Ratatouille and Breaking Bad have the same message.
And they do. Let him cook.
You know, rabbits can't cook, but you can cook rabbits.
What was yours,
That is
Ford?
true.
It was also a rat.
What's your China spirit animal, Ford?
I said rat.
Oh, it's also a rat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought it changed. Is it just a year? Is it? Nope, you're right. Because you and Mace are the same
Whole
year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
No
I just
one-
got like bad luck when it came to, special signs and stuff. Chinese New Year, rat. Star sign, Cancer. I just got the bad luck at the draw, okay?
At least the rat is considered clever.
The cancerous crab rat.
Crab rat. Oh my! What a plague that would be on the world if it existed.
Let's see. Ford, you're born July, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's different birthstones. Yours is most likely Ruby.
Yeah, I'm a ruby. Yeah, I know that.
Or
I know May
a
is
carnelian,
emerald.
whatever that is. In Britain.
It's pronounced Charmeleon.
Mine is stupid. It's a garnet.
What color is that? Purple?
Also red.
Yeah, it's like dark red.
Okay.
It's like a ruby, but not as
Darker.
impressive.
Yeah.
Kevin would be
Kevin.
amethyst.
What color is that? Blue?
Purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mace, yours is sapphire. Or lapis
Aw.
lazuli, like in Minecraft.
Hey, you
Wow,
can
I
make
got the
things
cool
blue.
sounding.
You can make stuff blue.
Mostly people, but yes.
You can make all your sheep blue.
Anyway, we have one more of these minifigures left.
The least impressive.
The robot nurse. And she comes with a pink baby. Wasn't there a brown space baby at some point?
No,
I think
there
so.
was a blue space baby with the brown space man.
Oh.
So these are the only two space babies?
Actually, no, there was a white
Quite a
space
few.
baby.
White space baby?
Yeah, it came with a gift with purchase.
But no brown space baby?
Maybe.
No. No brown space baby. The races haven't mixed yet.
I tried to find a space baby. It kind of annoys me that the space babies have pupils. I don't think they should.
Eyelids would be
Well,
weird
they gotta
though.
look cute, okay? We can't have them looking soulless at such a young age.
Well, I'm trying to search on Brickset. Show all results for space baby.
You know a set that
That's
contains
the only one that is
pink?
actually like labeled as Space Baby in the minifigures. The white one is for some reason not labeled like that. I wonder what they labeled him as. They call him Classic Space. Oh, the other ones in that set for those Space Babies do have the pupilless eyes.
Oh.
Really?
So there's two different white Space Babies or blue Space Babies.
Oh,
Let me grab the pictures here.
I didn't notice that.
So this pink one is like the blue Space Baby, but let me pull it up.
Yeah, because well, that's the thing though. In that gift with purchase, they're not meant to be like, space babies, right? They're just supposed to be miniature spacemen because they're all the miniature vehicles and such.
And it's a
So
Space Baby.
That's
that
very
makes
diverse
sense.
of them.
Yeah,
More diverse
you
than
can
the
see
new
like
Snow White movie.
because you can kind of see it in like the way the faces look. Like one's more like small and cutified, and the other's just normal.
The other one looks more like how a Space Baby would look. It's never known anything but the endless black void in science.
And it was never very good in math.
It's like one was brought to space, the other was born in it.
So I guess technically there's not a white Space Baby. You don't count those. But there's a pink Space Baby and a blue Space Baby.
So many space babies.
But yeah, that's the series. I don't have that much to say. It's hard to get excited about them since they're blind boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got confirmation with the next one, what the next series is going to be.
Was that the D&D?
Yeah.
Was that confirmed? Confirmed?
They mentioned it in the press release for the set, but we'll
Okay.
talk about that next week, probably.
Yeah, well, that is interesting that that's the next licensed series is D&D.
It's not a bad idea to get the figures out there.
Nintendo should really have a CMF series.
Yes.
I wonder if licensing is hard with that, because Nintendo doesn't like fully own every property they have.
That's
Well,
true.
what Nintendo would do is like, okay, release this, but only for like a week.
Tennis Waluigi and Soccer Waluigi and Waluigi.
The Waluigi minifigure blind bag series.
They can use the avatar legs.
Wouldn't it be great if they, since they're doing the D&D, what if they did a Zelda series?
I'm sure they'd do pretty well, but I'm pretty sure they do an Animal Crossing one first.
I'm surprised there's not an Animal Crossing one already, honestly, because there's no KK Slider in any of the sets either. So hopefully they get at least one more wave.
Right. Why didn't they do a KK Slider?
Yeah, I'm disappointed about that too. Is it because he wears no clothes?
They must be doing a second wave.
I haven't
They
heard
must
anything
be.
about it yet, but
Hmm.
no KK Slider. They probably won't do
That's
Rossetti because
That is a glaring omission.
yeah, it is.
Huh.
So yeah, we're out of news. So should we go to the backup topic for the last half here?
I mean, we do still have those two sets.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Right.
Never mind. Never mind. This is a while ago, but there's more Spider-Man
weeks or so.
construction figures. One of them I like. One of them I'm not a big fan of.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
But such is life.
So we've got the Goblin and the Iron Spider.
That's the Riblin.
He's got a rib sandwich in his hand right now.
Yeah. The McRib is there for us to enjoy.
Mhm.
We are obliged to eat as many as we feel.
I had a McRib last fall. I had it with a
After the
vanilla shake,
farewell
just like the Riblin said. I never get a shake with my meals, but
But the Riblin, he
Well, did
does
you do it-
things.
Yeah, did you do it under coercion of the Riblin?
yeah.
He's just such
Nice.
a charmer, you know?
Wow. At
Yeah.
least he's having a positive effect on the world. He's
What are the-
introducing berry to his diet.
Oh, interesting. They're using like the Ninjago skeleton swords on his glider.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I will be getting that. I wish I could say day one, but I know that'd be
The MCU
day one of the
Iron
sale.
Yeah. The MCU Iron Spider suit has just never been a favorite design of mine.
No, but I do like how it stands out drastically from the other ones. So it'll look nice
This is
side
the
by
second
side.
Peter Parker Spider-Man, right?
Oh yeah,
I know I got you the Miles one. Do you have the Peter one?
I do, and the Venom one now as well.
Is there a
Nice.
Carnage?
Not yet, but probably soon.
They should do Carnage and
A $200 Ghost Rider with a rideable motorcycle.
actually pretty cool.
That would be.
Well, remember they did that one time. They did the Stormtrooper on the bike.
That's true. They
The
did.
Scout Trooper, yeah.
So I mean, it's possible. Ghost Rider actually pretty cool as a figure like that.
Yeah, he would be.
Since they keep making these, it must mean there's a market for action figures, which means Lego killed Bionicle for no reason.
How dare.
I think they probably could have went on instead of they trying to do the traditional like so many sets per wave. What if they just had like 3 Bionicle sets per year?
Well, that's the thing.
That'd
Like,
be cool.
there is a market for action figures, but there isn't a market for Star Wars action figures these days.
That's true.
That's the thing. And they hedged their bets on Star Wars, thinking it was going to be the next big thing all over again. But then
I don't
Disney
know
screwed
that
them
that
up.
was the thing. I think they were planning phasing out construction either way at that point.
If
I
they had a
mean-
buildable Jar Jar, we all would have bought one.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, yes. They weren't.
He would have been
making the
so tall
characters we
too.
wanted.
Imagine.
I mean, we were so close to Super Battle Droid and the ATRT. Think about that.
That would have been cool.
Would have been great.
Prequel supremacy as always.
Mm.
Nothing ever changes.
It would have saved the line, but no, Solo had to come in and fail miserably.
Oh yeah, I always forget Solo is even a thing.
God,
Yeah.
that movie makes me seethe with hatred. I hate that movie so much.
It's not a good movie.
It's awful.
No, it's not. Oh, look at how thin Riblin's wrist is. Get that man some vegetables.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. That's pretty bad actually.
Well, that's
There's a
because he's
couple
eating
vegetables
ribs.
on the McRib, like the
Pickles and
onions and the pickles.
And wheat, technically.
You really
Yeah.
think McDonald's has good vegetables?
I didn't say good vegetables. I
wasn't-
just said
Now,
vegetables.
back when McDonald's had the big and tasty, it had delicious tomatoes on it.
Oof.
I miss the big and tasty. It was so much better than the Whopper.
You
Now
missed when
they're
it was
small
$1
and
too.
expensive.
No,
Wait, wasn't the big and tasty $1?
I
back in,
think
like,
it
the
was
90s?
or $2
Ah,
back.
Why would anybody ever go to
Yeah, apparently it was 99 cents when it came out.
wow. That's sad.
It truly is.
It was the best hamburger they had.
Hmm.
You know, did McDonald's bring back snack wraps yet?
I don't know.
I can't believe they retired those. I loved the snack wraps.
I don't know. I'm not much of a McDonald's guy these days.
Apparently, it's expected to return in 2025
Oh, okay.
based off the McCrispy sandwich.
Well, then I'll see you next year.
I missed the brief period where they had chicken tender boxes.
I
Aw,
remember those. Those are kind of expensive.
They're like
And
10
remember then
bucks
that
for,
was
like,
when
a
they
full
introduced their
box of
buffalo
them.
and ranch sauces too, when those were first dropped. And they were the
Mm.
bigger containers back then for the chicken strips.
That was nice.
I'm surprised you got to go to McDonald's when those were out, Mace.
Well, you see, there was one literally next door to where I worked.
Ah.
Plus,
I didn't think
Ubers
you were
couldn't fit
working
into
when they
my
had the chicken
workplace.
tenders.
I was.
Let me see.
I mean, I've been
Yeah,
walking
I
for
think
10
that was around
years.
the
A
same. Yeah, I think around the
pretty
same
long
time
span of
Wendy's.
time.
I think around the same time Wendy's was doing the same thing, but they reintroduced their honey mustard, and it was pretty good.
I want to try their nacho burger, but I have not had the opportunity yet.
Wait, who is the
On
nacho
McDonald's
burger?
website, they have chicken
Wendy's.
tenders, but it's
Ooh.
like not the same chicken tenders as I remember. They're called chicken selects, are the one I remember. Maybe this is a different thing I'm thinking of.
Don't know.
Maybe. Thank you, Riblin, for this riveting discussion.
8
Yes.
McDonald's menu items that were removed in 2020.
Like the parfait and the chicken wraps.
They removed the parfait?
Yep.
Dude. Come on.
Okay, yeah, they removed chicken tenders. These were different than the ones I remember then. So this was when something is introduced and then went away. Apparently they don't do any salads anymore either.
Wow.
Bagels were cut, but they're back now.
What do they have? What do they still have?
Yogurt
Really
parfaits are
gross
good.
steak in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, remember how we finally got to the point of society where McDonald's served breakfast all day, and then 2020 they cut it?
Yeah.
That
We were on the
sucks.
verge of greatness.
I
we were
thought they
this
cut it a while
close.
ago.
Apparently, oh yeah, they have the spicy chicken nuggets, but also that spicy chicken nuggets weren't that spicy. Burger King had better spicy chicken nuggets.
This is true. Yeah. Hmm. Well, thank you, Riblin. You've done a service.
Yes, the chicken selects, or I remember. Why are the chicken selects like still on McDonald's website?
I don't know. Maybe they're keeping it there because they want to remember the good times.
Select
times.
McDonald's have large menus, such as the largest McDonald's, which is somewhere in Florida here.
I didn't think they're allowed to have different menus anymore.
At least this one is.
Well,
Interesting.
the European ones, they have different menus.
Remember Fish McBites?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, Fish McBites.
No.
Never heard.
They were great.
There was a whole song about them.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Never heard that either.
Let me pull up a picture here. Yeah, the Fish McBites.
Huh. That actually does sound kind of nice.
For a while, they had a fried jalapeno and white American cheese burger for like $1.20. That was
I
really
remember
good.
that one.
McDonald's is getting rid of these sweet menu items. Oh, their bakery selection's gone. Oh, remember the Cinnabites?
No.
No, but those Fish McBites look like something from Futurama.
Cinnamon melts, that's what they were. You don't remember the cinnamon melts?
No.
They were so good. I found a picture of those as well. They're like these little, like, monkey bread cinnamon roll things.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
They were so good.
I'm sure that was fun.
So yeah, apparently they had, like, a cinnamon roll and a fritter and a muffin. I guess they don't do muffins anymore either.
You know, I was in a meeting at work today, and at the meeting, they have like different pastries and stuff, and there was something like these cinnamon bite things there.
Huh.
I wanted to get it, but it was covered in pecans. So,
If you're gonna try one nut, Ford, which nut would you try?
Coconut.
yeah, that's a good one. I like coconuts.
No,
They're
a
not
nut
a nut.
a nut that you have been feared before. Which one would you want to try?
Which one would I
Which
try?
nut are you most curious about?
I'm curious about
Lug nuts.
almonds, actually.
Almonds.
For real. Because I feel like Hershey bars with almonds, that actually sounds like a really cool combo.
It is.
And is it Almond Joy? That's like mounds with the almonds.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like those. Maybe if you like coconut, then you would like it. But
If you really
I
like
do.
coconut.
I do like coconut. I've had mounds
I'm
bars
gonna be
before.
honest. I'm not a big almond guy.
I like the cinnamon almonds that my mom
Yeah,
makes.
those are like the best. Like a toasted cinnamon
That
sugar almond.
actually sounds really
I
cool.
can't describe it, but there's this kind of almond pastry with like this kind of almond cream.
Yeah,
Very
no,
good.
the like any almond based pastry, like with almond flour, almond like that stuff is good.
Almonds are pretty good.
You know what almonds are really good for? If you like make it into a powder and you wash your hands with like that powder, it creates this kind of like exfoliating, like, I guess, stuff, like almost like a paste.
I thought you can't touch almonds.
I just can't eat them.
Okay.
Yeah. But it makes like this exfoliating paste that will like perfectly clean your hands and any impurities that are in your skin.
Like in Dune with the water.
Like with charcoal sometimes.
But I would use a lot when I was when I was a kid and I was painting like the house and stuff. It would just like clean everything. Pretty cool.
Why is there no like good database of all the discontinued McDonald's has? Apparently a long time ago McDonald's had spaghetti and onion nuggets.
Sounds
I heard about
awful.
the spaghetti, but not the onion.
Spaghetti and onion nuggets.
I feel like we had this discussion before with candy, but there's no
How do
like
you
good
put-
database for discontinued food products.
Wait. Sorry. So you said onion nuggets and spaghetti?
Yeah.
Why would they have spaghetti?
This is like way before our time. Apparently one location still sells it. Oh, there's a McDonald's wiki.
Of course there is.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
It says
You're
it
going
in
into
2011.
Oh wow.
So here is the most recent mixed spaghetti box from 2011.
I bet that's
Spaghetti
mushy
box.
garbage.
It's like, hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? Yeah, I'd like the spaghetti.
I don't really like spaghetti all that much to begin with, honestly.
Is it just
Yeah.
like, it looks cursed. That looks like
Yeah.
ketchup.
That was horrific.
Is that
Anyone's feeling
cheddar?
hungry?
Oh man, is that tomato sauce or chili?
So mixed spaghetti was introduced in the early
'Cause-
1970s.
Yeah, because I could.
It was discontinued in the 1980s, ever in most countries except for Orlando, Florida, and the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So wait,
And the big one I was telling you about?
Huh.
So I could still get it in Florida,
And the
Mhm.
Philippines.
like to this day.
Last I heard.
Now I have to try it.
The version in Orlando doesn't bear much similarities to the Filipino version.
All right, I'm booking a ticket. I've got a passport.
To get
To get the mixed spaghetti?
To
The
get
McDonald's-
mixed spaghetti.
the McDonald's wiki has like the chicken nugget recipe.
Oh. Do you want to make chicken nuggets?
Category: discontinued menu items. McDLT. This one I saw come up on a few places, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, what
The-
is that?
ELT.
McDLT.
What's the D?
It was
Diarrhea.
Donald?
Diarrhea, lettuce, tomato.
So, yeah, here's the picture I found. That split between the meat and the vegetables and sauce. The tomato and lettuce were the selling point of this menu item. It was discontinued in 98 because of the styrofoam packaging is bad for the environment.
So is it a burger with more lettuce and tomato?
Lettuce and tomato on the side so they don't
Also known as the
solidify your burger.
McDeluxe.
Oh.
I really don't
Diarrhea,
get what the point of
leprosy,
this
and
was.
tuberculosis.
Is it for people who don't like their foods to touch, even in adulthood?
I think it's just for people who don't want their bread to get soggy before they're ready to eat it.
I don't know. Also, here's another thing: mixed salad shakers.
What?
Make what? I assume you shake it to mix the dressing.
Looks like it. These don't look too bad, honestly.
Oh, I remember those.
I don't. I was way too young. They were
They were
discontinued in
back-
2003.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the hula burger.
The hula.
Now
Yes.
it's the pineapple patty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found the
Hula
onion nuggets
burger.
picture. These at least seem interesting.
What? Is it just so it's like onion rings, but nuggets?
Yeah.
They should have put that with their Shrek promotion. It would have sold so well.
Wait, did they have
Instead, we
the
got
monopoly on
Shamrock
Shrek?
Shakes.
Onion nugget, shamrock shake, McRib, perfect meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, they had brownie melts. Oh, I kind of remember these. It was similar to the cinnamon melts, but it was brownies.
Brownie melt?
It's unknown when brownie melts were introduced, but they ran alongside cinnamon melts. Select few locations discontinued in 2009 or 2010. You can tell this is one of the wikis that's not heavily moderated because likely reasons for discontinuations are simply too sweet or too unhealthy for people to want to buy.
Or they just weren't popular?
Objection, speculation.
You know how, like, when there's a lot of toppings on a dessert, people are, like, saying, oh, that's so much. Is that really that much worse than just having a second serving of a brownie? You know, if you had two brownies, no one would bat an eye. But if you have a brownie with, like, chocolates and caramel sauce on it, then people will say that that's going to give you a heart attack. But it doesn't quite make sense, does it?
But that's the thing, like, what's so bad about that when people put ice cream on their brownies?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, like is a scoop of ice cream like the sugar equivalent of like chocolate sauce and
Yeah, that's why I don't get. You know,
what
like,
else you
the
listed?
variety of different sugars you have doesn't technically make it more sugar.
Yeah.
They had a chopped beefsteak sandwich that was similar to the McRib in 1977.
Beefsteak.
Yeah, there's no
That
good
sounds
pictures
pretty-
of that one.
That
Also, there was
sounds
chicken
pretty
McBites
cool.
as well as the fish McBites. I think those came first.
So just chicken nuggets but smaller.
Gratin Croquette Burger. It was only in Japan, though that doesn't count.
Mm.
Hot mustard was discontinued?
They had hot mustard?
Yeah, it was discontinued in 2023.
I've never heard of it.
Apparently, they're now working on a cool mustard. McAfrica.
Okay, I gotta know what is the McAfrica?
I've got a picture of it.
The Mick I bless the rains.
This is the McAfrica.
Wh-
It was sold in Norway and traded as a limited edition Olympic Games burger. It attracted
doesn't
significant
look
public criticism as a result of its
good.
name and timing of its launch.
What's on it?
Looks like all things on a regular burger, but on like naan.
Doesn't look good.
Why?
Oh, they discontinued the McChicken biscuit. I didn't even realize that.
Rip.
What was on it?
It was a
This
chicken
Mc-
patty with biscuits.
Yeah, I mean, I could have
And
figured that much
rip
out
off
on
the
my
paper
own.
there.
Yeah. Was it like a
Why'd
breakfast
you
thing?
ask?
Yeah, it was breakfast.
Okay, that's why I didn't know. Well then,
Trying to see if there's anything else that. Oh, mixed stuffins.
Oh gosh, what's that?
Yeah, they're basically hot pockets. There's not a lot
Okay.
of information on these, so I'm not sure they're really real. It says they were removed from the menu after less than a year.
well then.
It's not letting me pull up the picture of them either. Oh, nope, that's another Mick Africa.
Make Africa. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you can
What a
imagine what a
name.
McDonald's Hot Pocket looks like, though. They had meatloaf at one point, apparently.
That doesn't surprise me.
Only one location had it.
Just one.
That's what it says.
Hmm.
Mighty Wings. These sound familiar.
Mighty Wings?
Yeah. These look like bone-in chicken wings.
Interesting.
This
Small or
sounds
big?
familiar. Small, very small.
Were they trying
They're
to, like,
then
compete
from
with
1990
KFC?
through 2004, then 2013, and ending in early 2014. I feel like the name rings a bell, but I can't recall ever actually seeing these. Trying to see if there's anything else. Shrimp McBites. German exclusive doesn't count.
Wonder how many people they got sick with that.
There's only 3 locations in Illinois that had the Shrimp McBites, and they are discontinued a couple months later. Sounds good, though. Still can't believe Snack Wrap's gone. They don't have the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich. Oh, no, they do. The buttermilk crispy chicken was better than their current chicken sandwich. Snack Wrap, Superhero Burger, Super Size. I think they should bring back that. Even I don't care about the documentary. Interesting. So that's all stuff that you can no longer get at McDonald's. I want the big and tasty back.
I want the parfaits back, and the chicken strips, and the chicken wraps.
I want my childhood back.
Too bad, Kevin.
I need money.
Have Kevin buy you McDonald's.
That is the plan.
That's the plan.
Oh, we never got a title for this episode.
The
No, we didn't.
plan.
The Mick Archive.
Spice Police.
I don't know. That makes almost no sense, but sure, we'll go with it.
No, it's not the Spice Police. It's the Seasoning Police.
That is the pun doesn't work then.
Yeah.
The Mick Spice Police.
Oops. I did not mean to.
I guess that's all.
This is the
Oh,
Brick
oh, oh.
Commentary.
That's all, folks.
There we go. But it is time for us to end now. So, before I go to the outro music, though, we'll have our normal plugs. You can join the BCC Crew Discord server. Links in the description below for discussion on everything LEGO and LEGO adjacent. As always, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, all those good things that help us get the word out about the podcast, which premieres every week around 9 p.m. normally on Monday. This is an off week for us, but usually Monday around 9:15, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, for Ford, Mace, Polaris, myself, LQ, we thank you all for listening, and we will see you in the next episode.